Catherine, why on earth have you given Andrew onions on his sandwich? He doesn't want bad breath whilst working with his customers. Are you really that stupid?
Huh? Philippa? What are you on about? How do you know what kind of sandwich I made for Andrew?
Well, I'm at his work, of course. I've come to give him his lunch today.
But I've done his lunch. Like, I've done it for the last 2 years. I think I know what my husband likes to eat by now.
Yes, well, you think that you would by now, but obviously you don't. I mean, you've been married to him for 2 years and you don't even know what he likes to eat on his sandwiches? What kind of wife are you?
Excuse you? I know that he likes cheese and onion sandwiches. He told me so himself.
Well, he doesn't anymore. I think you should just leave the lunch making to someone who knows what they're doing. Being his mom, I think I know very well what my son likes to eat.
Look, I'll ask him right now what he likes, and then we can just put this whole thing to rest. I mean, it's a sandwich, nothing major.
You can ask him if you want, but I already know his answer.
Uh-huh, well, let's just see about that. Hey, sweetie. I'm sorry to bother you at work. I know you must be busy, but I just wanted to ask whether you like the sandwich I made you. You do like cheese and onion, don't you? It's just, your mom messaged saying that I'd made you a sandwich that you didn't like, and that she would be better off doing your lunch from now on. That's not true, is it?
Catherine, actually, now that you mention it, I'm not the biggest fan of cheese and onion.
What? But a couple of weeks ago, you couldn't wait to have one at the pub when we went out on that walk. You said that you wished you could have some for your lunch, which is why I made you that sandwich.
Well, I guess my tastes have changed.
What? In 2 weeks?
Yes?
It's because your mom's there, isn't it? She's told you not to like the sandwich I've made for you, and you're just doing what she says. Again.
Look, she's my mom. I think she might just know me a bit better than you do. She knows what I like and what I don't like, so yeah, of course I'm gonna listen to her.
Unbelievable. You always do this. You always side with your mom and do whatever she says, or do things to try and impress her.
Well, I love her, that's why. She's my mom.
And I'm your wife. It would be nice if just sometimes you could back me up on some things as well. Like, if you like the sandwich I made you, just tell her. There's nothing wrong with having your own opinion on something.
I don't want to hurt her feelings. She's gone through all this effort of making me some lunch and bringing it to me. I'd hate to make her feel like it's not wanted.
But you're doing exactly that to the food that I've made you.
Yes, well, let's face it, you're not exactly as important as my mom, are you?
What?
Yeah, she's been my mom my whole life. You've only been my wife for slightly over 2 years. There's just no comparison.
Oh, wow. So that's how you really feel, is it?
Don't take it the wrong way, it's just the truth.
I see. Very well then.
Great, well, I'm getting back to lunch now. Oh, and I won't be home for dinner. I'm going to my mom's house and she's gonna cook me my favorite meal, so don't wait up for me.
Fine.
Oh, don't be so moody. It's just a sandwich. Get over it.
Uh-huh. I am over it.
Great. Oh, I've also got a delivery arriving today. Make sure you're in to get it.
What is it?
A special present for my mom. It's a gorgeous set of earrings that she's been wanting for a while now.
You mean the jade ones in the shape of a lily flower?
Yeah.
The very ones that I've been saying for ages now that I would like to get, and that I've been saving for months now?
Well, my mom saw them in that magazine you had bookmarked and said that she liked them and that she wouldn't mind a pair. So I bought her them as a surprise. By the way, that means that you can't buy them because she said that the only way she'd wear them was if she knew nobody else had them. She wants to be unique, you see?
What? That's completely ridiculous. I've been saving to afford those earrings, so if I want them, then I'm going to buy them, whether your mom wants me to or not.
Now, don't make this more difficult than it needs to be. Just don't get the earrings. My mom wants to be the only one with them, so let her, okay? Just be a good wife and do what I tell you.
How about you stop trying to impress your mom all the time and actually stand up for yourself or me? Just do something so you're not constantly doing whatever she tells you to do.
You're just jealous because you don't love your mom like I love mine. Our relationship is special.
It's something, all right.
Oh, whatever. Look, just don't bother making me lunch again. I won't eat it because my mom's gonna bring me my food from now on. I'd much rather have her food than yours.
Fine. One last chore I've got to do then.
Great. Now then, I'm going. See you later, I guess.
See you later. Andrew, are you okay? You never came home last night. Andrew?
Catherine, Andrew has asked me to tell you that he doesn't wish to speak to you.
What?
Yes. In fact, he doesn't want to speak to you ever again. LOL.
What are you on about, Philippa? You're not making any sense.
Okay, I'll put this as plainly as I can. Andrew wants a divorce.
Are you serious? You have got to be joking.
Oh, I'm not joking. He wants you gone. Out of his life for good.
But that makes no sense. I've not done anything to warrant this at all.
Yes, well, when I told him that he could do so much better than you, he simply couldn't stand to be married to you for another second. Instead, he's going to date one of my friend's daughters. A lovely woman, and she's much better suited to being a wife than you are.
Right. Well, I think I need to have a good talk with Andrew about all of this. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that you've lied to me about something relating to Andrew.
Fine, but he'll tell you exactly what I've said.
Andrew, please tell me that what your mom is saying is complete rubbish and that she's gone crazy and decided to try and end our marriage without any input from you. She's saying that you want to divorce me, for goodness sake.
Oh yeah, no, that's right.
What?
Yeah, I want to divorce you. All you do is nag at me day in and day out, and frankly, you're not looking as young as you once did. I can do so much better than you. Even my mom thinks so. And I'd hate to disappoint her, so if you can just sign the divorce papers that'll be on their way soon, that would be great.
Seriously? You're actually just going to divorce me to impress your mom?
She means more to me than you do. It's as simple as that. Plus, she's never really liked you, so that just makes things harder on me. I'd rather just get rid of you and find someone else to make her happy.
Wow. Fine. If you want to be like that, so be it. But don't come complaining to me when things don't end up going your way.
What do you mean by that?
You'll see. Okay, Philippa, you were right. Andrew does want a divorce. Because of you. He wants to try and impress you or something stupid like that.
Ha! I told you. You thought you were so smart marrying my son, didn't you? You'd be able to sit back and take all of his money without having to lift a finger. Well, it turns out that you can't. That money is mine. Andrew is my son, so he has to look after me, not some stupid tart.
Tell me how you really feel.
Losing all of his money must be devastating for you. You're nothing but a loser.
Uh-huh. Well, right now I'm going to sign the divorce papers.
Huh? So soon? But he only just applied for a divorce yesterday. There's no way that they'd have arrived in time.
Oh no. These are papers that I've had for quite some time now. I've been contemplating leaving him for a while, but I wanted to try and see if our relationship was able to be fixed first. Clearly, though, that isn't going to be the case. He'd much rather just do whatever you tell him to, instead of thinking and acting for himself.
Wait. You can't do that. Andrew is divorcing you, not the other way around.
Well, looks like you both won't get your way on this one.
Well, whatever. He'll still be gone, and I'll still be able to be looked after by my son and all of his wealth.
See, you keep going on about how rich Andrew is, but I think he's forgotten to tell you something.
What?
Andrew isn't the one who makes the money in our relationship. I do. Yeah, I'm actually the one with the high-paying job. I'm the one who pays the mortgage on the house, as well as the payments on the cars and all of the bills.
But that's not possible. You just sit at home all day doing nothing. Andrew told me himself.
No, I just work from home. There's a difference. I've set up my very own online company that I'm able to work on from home. It's actually really successful, hence being able to pay for pretty much everything. Andrew works a simple 9-to-5 job, as he didn't like thinking that I earned more money than him.
So then, that means that when you leave him...
He'll have pretty much nothing, yeah. I own the house, the cars, and everything else really, so I'll be keeping all of that.
Well, maybe we can rethink things then. I mean, we don't have to be too hasty or anything. You and Andrew can go to a couples therapist or something, right?
Actually, Philippa, I think it's you and Andrew who need a therapist. I'm going to be just fine on my own. Thank you for making this so much easier for me. Goodbye.
Wait, Catherine, no!